Parker, Dr. Alvin Parker. Tell me a little bit about the upcoming game. You got Carson Newman on Saturday.
Well, Carson Newman's a tough opponent, top 25 team. They're coming off a tough loss to the number two team in the nation, where they had every chance to win that ball game last week against West Florida. And our hands are going to be full this week. It's the type of competition that we want to get our guys used to playing, and I think it'll put us in a good direction with playing this type of competition.
Now they played West Florida last week. What have you seen? What kind of play do they run?
Um, Carson Newman is going to be the type of team that they're going to be. We think that they're going to play exactly what they normally do. They haven't changed their offense in over 20 years, so they're going to play and run what they're going to run. And they're very, very good on defense. They're very fast. They're very experienced. They're coordinated well. They're coached well all around. So that's kind of what we got to be ready for. We got to be ready for a very, very well coached ball club, in a very fast and a very athletic ball club as well.
You had a big win on Saturday of your own. You overtime first win as a coach. Congratulations on
Thank you.
that. Tell me about that. Tell me what that win does for your program.
I guess anytime you win, it kind of put things in a good light for your ball club. I think winning kind of fixes everything. We had some mistakes in that game that we were able to overcome and able to get by and turn into some positives for our guys. It's easy to kind of coach from a win than it is from a loss. But a lot of people don't know what goes into winning just one football game. And our kids put it together that game and we finished.
Now you've got. Um, how's the team looking? Is everybody healthy?
Right now, we are really healthy right now going into this game. So, that's a good thing. Coming out of the Seton Hill game, we looked around and everybody was kind of up, ready to go the next day of practice. The treatment room wasn't really filled up, and everybody's been in practice ready to go all this week. So, no injuries, nothing that we really have to be focused on right there. So, all the guys are kind of ready to go.
Tyrone Glanton, Darius, I'm sorry, Tobias Taylor, and Tobias Parker were all named CIAA Players of the Week in their respective positions. How does that make? How do they like that?
Anytime you can get the accolades, it's good. I guess winning is the most important accolade, but individually, those guys definitely deserved it. All of them played the best at their position, along with some other guys that we had on the team that could have probably been named, some players of the week. But I'm very proud of those guys for the efforts they made, and the team is very proud of them as well.
This season, this game's program theme is going to be ground attack. Tobias Taylor, 175 yards on the ground, three
Yes.
touchdowns. Um, are we going to be a running team this year?
We're gonna be whatever they allow us to do team this year. I think the running game was real strong last week. Everything was kind of intact with that. But I think we could throw the ball well as well if need be. I think we can kind of do either or depending on what the game kind of calls for. More of a balanced team than anything.
This is the Willard Bailey Classic, and you knew Coach Bailey when he was here. He comes by every so often. So how big of an honor is this to win this game for you?
Well, coach coached me for 4 years, so and he also gave me my first job. I was his offensive coordinator when I was here. So it's always going to be a special thing anytime his name is attached to anything. Coach is a great mentor of mine. He taught me a lot of things in his game, and he still compares and he's still teaching me some things. He's still coaching me actually. And it's kind of funny because he'll come out there and he'll stand at practice, and it's always good to have a great mind like that. So he's always watching from the stands, and he's always, like I say, just around. So to have this classic that's in honor of him is going to be a great thing, and I think the guys need to understand, the legacy that he brings and the tradition that he brings to the university, and just kind of be ready to go and up for the challenge for what this game will present us.
Great, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.